Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing? Hello, YouTube. My name is Carmela, but everybody call me Mela Boo. I am a single parent who lives in Southwest Philadelphia, and this is my first time making a video. So here I am. Yes, my name is Carmela, aka Mela Boo, single mother of 3 children, and I'm a grandmother too as well. I'm sick as a dog laying in the bed. However, I have hard times and struggle times just like everybody else, but I'm up here on these YouTube streets. Let me tell you, and it is what it is. I'm sick, but let me explain something to y'all what's been going on from last year. I have been getting my taxes filed. I'm not gonna get an address. I'm not gonna get an address, but I've been going to should I say on Christian Street at this church. I've been going there for 7 years straight, filing my taxes. I've never had any problems with the other people that do the taxes and prepare the taxes there at the church. However, this one particular day, um, the older man that's always there, he's always snobby anyway, but I still show my elders respect, because it looked like he was in the vet or whatever. But this particular day, he was dropping people's stuff all over the floor, and I said his name. I'm not gonna say his name. I said, hey, you got my son's stuff over there in the corner on the floor with a couple other people information. He was like, what? He was so snobby. So I ain't say nothing. I looked at my son. I said, son, look, your stuff is over there on the floor. And my son was going to get up and get it. But anyway, long story short, when they called my name, I got up. And I went over there into the corner to pick up my stuff along with my son's stuff and other people information that was on the floor. And he got real snobby. And, I got kind of a little loud back. But anyway, I don't want to say they did this maliciously. But however, this place wound up the institution place where I went at to get my taxes filed, they wound up putting my tax return in someone else's account. Here it is last year. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to get my income taxes. I'm getting ready to pay my bills, back bills, taxes. I'm thinking I'm getting ready, pay all my bills and get stuff caught up. I'm a single parent. I need all my duckings. However, my whole income tax check was sitting in somebody's account. And I didn't find out until I wound up calling because I'm like, I kept checking my account. You know how it is, y'all, when you get your taxes, you waiting on your income taxes because you worked all year and you want your money. You want it on, you want your money and you got stuff you got to do. Well, y'all, I didn't call my bank and my bank was like, oh, we been gave you your money. I said, I don't have my money. They said, yes, we did. We returned, no, I didn't call my bank. I wound up calling the IRS and they told me that my money was in my account. And it wasn't. I called my bank. It wasn't there. Y'all, it was a big screw up. I wound up finding out. I've been calling the IRS, the Treasury of Fiscal, whatever it is. I had called these people so much, they knew my voice. And they were asking me, they was going to put a trace on this and that. I wound up learning how to file a 9311 on my own to try to figure out how to get my money. So the church had me going back and forth, y'all. I wound up having to call the cops, make a police report. And I didn't want to do it with the church because the little ladies there are so nice or whatever. But the person that prepared my tax worked there, and I can see if it was one number off the account and a routing number. It was the whole complete routing number and checking number of someone else. And this is why the IRS, um, the bank, it was at Bank of America. And Bank of America would not release my money. Although they see my name on that check, but they had it sitting in somebody else's checking account. But by it being someone's complete checking and routing number, Bank of America was like, oh no, we ain't got to release nothing. They wouldn't respond to the IRS or anything. So I wound up having to get an attorney. And they wound up calling the headquarters of this church I've been going to for years, reaching out to them and talking and so forth. And I had to go down at 935 North Girard Street to file my taxes. They are the headquarters of this church I've been going to file my taxes. Well, anyway, nice man named Mr. Abdul. He got to speak to my attorney, and I had to sign. It was two forms I signed. It was a 28 something and a 9311. I had to sign out, and he also had to put his signature on it. And he wanted to know, what happened. I said, hey, listen. When I filed my taxes last year, it's an intake page you have to sign. It's a yellow form, and it basically asks you your name, your address, and where would you like your refund. I know my route number, my checking account number from the back of my hand with my eyes closed front and backwards. Now I wouldn't have been upset if it was just one number off and the IRS did it, but the IRS didn't do it. It was the bank. I mean, it was the church that I was going to for years that made the mistake. And it wasn't on the IRS fault. It was where I was getting my taxes filed at. It was their fault. And let me tell you, I struggled for that year because I depended on them taxes. People be running around front and talking about, yeah, you live for just your tax. Look, I'm a single parent. Times is hard. I got 3 children. Well, I got one adult and 2 younger children and a grandbaby. And I have bills. I got a mortgage. I have bills to pay. So yes, I do. I need my tax money to pay my bills. Yes, I do. But well, anyway, I was down at 9. It's 9. I think it's 925 or 935 North Girard Street. And when I tell y'all, I mean, I struggled. Don't get me wrong for that year, but won't He do it? God will do it. And I wound up getting my bills paid, doing everything I need to do, and so on and so forth. And have I struggled? I surely did. I struggled like a mug because I haven't gotten no help. You know what I'm saying? And I got a son that's 6'3". Sneakers is expensive. And let me tell you something, it's hard. But I managed. You know what I'm saying? But let's cross our fingers and pray to God that I get my taxes on time, plus my other income tax from last year that I didn't get. So I'm praying that everything go through successfully for last year, for this year. And I also filed my taxes with the same headquarters that's affiliated with their church. I filed my taxes also. And mind y'all, keep in mind, this tax preparation place is free. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sick as a dog. But they're free. So, yes, it benefits me. You know what I'm saying? Being a single parent. And bills and mortgage. Y'all know the deal. But anyway, get that 9. If the taxes mess up, y'all, make sure you file a 9311 and a 28. I'm going to get the right information. What else you got to sign? Because it was 2 forms I had to sign. And make sure y'all double check your paperwork, because what I did was, by me going to that church, I've been going to that church like for 6, 7. I don't know. I've been going to that church for like at least 8 years straight, and I've never had a mix up like that. So I don't never, you know how they give you your W-2 after they file your electronic taxes, and they tell you to sign off. I just went on. I always do it. I just sign off because they legit. You know what I mean? I always get my money on time. But this particular time, it did not happen. So, yeah, for now on, I'm going to make sure I check, cross all my T's, dot all my I's, and check every page and make sure I'm signing everything, and most definitely make sure my account number is correct on the intake form and on the actual W-2 form, the file that they give back to you, your copy. But, yeah, but don't mind that fire thing, y'all. I just got to put another battery in it. But anyway, they keep chirping in the back. But I'm sick as a dog. And yes, I was struggling for a whole year, but God is good. He made a way. And I look at it like this. Maybe it wasn't meant. I ain't even going to say it wasn't meant for me, but, you know, I got kids. They all, Mom, let me get this. Mom, can I, no. I'm trying to pay these taxes, get this house paid off, and do what I got to do. But, yes, y'all, so it's been a little struggle, but I've been doing what I got to do. But I've been laying in this bed now for a couple of days, sick as a dog. Keep in mind, my birthday is coming up, y'all. It's February the 12th. Yes, Aquarius, same Aquarius. And I'm going to the Bahamas. Yes, I am. I'm going to the Bahamas. I have never been on a trip. I have never, spent any time. Well, I always spend a little time for myself, but to actually get out, and get from out of Southwest Philadelphia. I have never been anywhere because I've been raising children since the time I've been 18. And, and I got a niece and nephew also. And they used to be here all the time. They was little. I took care of all my kids and my brother's children. God rest my brother's soul. He is no longer here with us. He was murdered. However, we love his children too as well. I take on with them just like they were mine. But I never really been anywhere, y'all. I'm always, I do the little local stuff, but I never been anywhere. And now it's time for me to let my hair down and do me. I've been in this house raising my children, making sure they stay on the right track, by me being a single parent. And I have a son. It's hard, with little young guys out here because it's so easy for my son to get out in these streets and get amongst the wrong crowd, and get out here and get stupid, and we have a history of family just like everybody else. Got somebody in their family that's locked up, and my son sees that too within our own family. But, I'm just trying to beat the odds with my son and my kids. I don't want them to be a product of being jailed or 6 feet under, because Southwest Philadelphia is it's crazy. It wasn't like this in the, back in the day, like in the 80s, in the 60s, even when I was born. Like when I was born on right off of 54th Street, it wasn't nobody but a bunch of white people there on that block. My mother and father were the first, was the first black couple on that block on 54th Street. But anyway, that's something else to talk about. But y'all, let me tell y'all, I've been laying in this bed sick as a dog. And I'm going to tell y'all, I got on Amazon and I ordered this stuff, y'all. Let me tell y'all, hold on. I went on Amazon and I ordered this medication. Let me show y'all. When I tell y'all, this right here, this medication right here, it looked like it's I got to turn around the other way, but this medication right here, y'all, is the best. You got this side right here is for the day, and this side right here is for night. When I tell y'all this is the bomb, and this works for people with high blood pressure, because my father got extreme high blood pressure, and this would knock the cold out of your chest, corona out of your chest, you name it. It's going to get the job done, and it's going to get the mucus out of here. Because guess what? I've been sick for a couple of days, and I'm starting to come around to myself. I ordered this last night, late night. My son said, Mom, give me the phone. Let me order you some, he said, I'm going to order it. Well, I had this before, but I couldn't remember the name for nothing. But my son went on to Amazon, and he seen it in my my history, because I ordered it before, and he ordered me this last night, and it came in the mail. He went on I went on DoorDash, and I'm just learning DoorDash, y'all, believe it or not, for real, but I've been ordering off of DoorDash, and I got this, and they deliver it, DoorDash do, and I think I got it from, if I'm not mistaken, I got this medication from it was Dollar General, if I'm not mistaken. And it was $12. And let me tell you something. Yes, I did lay in this bed all day, and I took one last night, the blue one. I took two, and then I took this side today, along with the Tylenol. This stuff works. It works. It really does. It works. This works. This stuff works. It's good. It's really good. And it knocks the cold out. Now I'm telling you, the blue side, if you take this blue side, make sure you ain't going to work. Make sure you get everything situated. Get your clothes together, laid out, get your kids together, get them suited and booted, cook your dinner. Because when you take those 2 blue pills, it's going to knock you completely out. You're going to be out for the whole night. Sleep. I'm trying to tell you. So before you take them 2 blue pills, you make sure you do all your chores, cooking dinner, preparing your dinner, and also preparing your breakfast for your kids for the next morning, because you're going to be extremely knocked out. And when I tell you you're going to sleep so good, let me tell you, it's worth it. And it's only $12. They used to be, I guess you believe it or not, it used to be a little cheaper than I think I paid $12.95. But if you get just the orange side one, because they got one where it's not two sided, it's just one where it's a day. I think they're a little cheaper. But I got one for this, for day and night because I need to function, in the morning without going to sleep or whatever. And I take the blue one at night. But yes, y'all, I did not go to work at all because I've been asleep and sick and tired. And my birthday is coming up. And I want to be prepared. I go to Bahamas. I'm going to be checking in real soon at in Miami. And then we're going to the Bahamas. Yes, yes, with my cousin. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. Because like I said before, I normally don't get out. I really don't. I haven't taken any trips. My oldest daughter, she's always on trips. My oldest daughter is always out the country. She's doing this with my grandbaby. And I'm so proud of all my children. But I need to do me sometimes. And it's about time. I deserve it. Yes, I do. And I've been also taking this. If you're on a budget like me, this right here, this works. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me bag it out. This stuff right here works. I got this out of was it Walmart? I got this out of Walmart. This works too. If you got allergies, this really does work. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it works. I've been coughing. This is good. For coughing, flu-like symptoms, you name it, it's good. But there you have it. I've been laying in this bed, sick as a dog, and I've been getting my rush, y'all. But yeah, that's what I've been going through. So get these if you get sick, y'all. This works. I'm telling you, it works for all types of viruses. And make sure you sip up on, most importantly, I got my tea and my water. You must stay hydrated. See y'all. My name is Carmela Melibu. I'm a single parent, single woman, living in Southwest Philadelphia in the row homes. Love you guys. Stay safe. And make sure y'all pop a couple of these. I'm telling y'all, they work. Pop these joints. They work. I'm telling y'all.